They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow. So I have been
Check it. If you listen to the way that I spit, barbaric caveman. In layman terms, you wouldn't stand a great chance. Addiction taking over the life of a great man. I'm falling down, can't stick to the laid plans. Here I go again, another day has started. Can't escape the reach of the demon, this is the hardest. Prescription filled my addiction, I'm lost, where's the target? Everything I own, I've sold or I pawned it. Sitting all alone, maybe this is what I wanted. Haunted by the demons, I'm gone, my mind is wandering. I'm pondering, trying to remember just where my heart is. I lost it, somewhere along the lines of hardship. Started with a single, then it went to the dub. Now I got no money cause I spent it on a... Take it back in time to when I was a...
BeastMode Volume 34, everybody make some fucking noise! BeastMode! I am your host Chris K, and you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Johnny Jibs. That's JohnnyJibbz. You can follow us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/BeastModeBattles. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. My co-host and the new champ.
Yo, what's good? It's reality, Northern Mind of Hip Hop, Naughty North Entertainment. Show us the thorough, raise your sharp visions. It's gonna be dope. Let's get it.
Okay, yo, we got a crazy battle about to pop off. No further ado, gentlemen to my right, introduce yourself.
Peppe, the Kid Sign Nation, this bitch. Let's go, eat toast, boy.
And battler to my left, introduce yourself.
It's good, it's JayyOhh, repping Skydome Collective. You know, rest in peace to all our fallen soldiers this past year. Let's get this battle in, man.
We didn't get the chance to flip a coin, but JayyOhh decided he was gonna go first. So when JayyOhh's ready, yeah, it's on JayyOhh.
So what up, Beast Mode? Yeah. JayyOhh's finally back in this ring, and I can't wait to have these bars deployed. But see, Peppe, you're not hip-hop to me. So accepting this was the hardest choice. You seem like you don't even cipher. I used to freestyle to a party noise and go off the top more than a cage match with the Hardy Boys. So what's poppin', Peppe? You shouldn't even try to win. I might even get drinking tonight and I can get violent quick. I might even find you with a girl if my timing's sick. I'm kinda slick, I can steal that bitch from you, then ride her whip. She dragging me to her lair for head 6 times of them Hydra shit. So stay silent, kid, cause I know you think you get all them girls on that party tip, but you don't got wheels like me. You a car that shit that's partly ripped and hardly shifts. Well, I'm a V8 engine inside an Enzo Ferrari with a turbo added features and action sensory parts in it. So if you tried to deck me, I'd say you don't got the cards for this. You're a joker, my club a full house of faces that get spayed to put their hearts in this. And with the bars I spit, they say I reach a lot, but it's bare hatred. I really don't care, save it. A fair statement from Pierce and my lyrics to scare Satan. So don't lie, bro. With my flow, how you getting this cake? Why do you think I rolled in Skydome? Jay's ready to play. Yeah, you're dead at your fate. Can't wait to see what all this heat'll brew. Me to you, I'm such an evil dude, and you like Santa hard. Cause the way you deliver your presence, so no one will believe in you. Except those stupid childish kids who gas you up, start misleading you. So I'm here to kill you, but I'll grieve for you. I have the skills you would dream to use. This your eulogy to prove the scene you're just not good. Why can't you see the truth? Yeah, this was your death wish. They called the Corbin or I'll pack the hearse. But do not speak during your funeral. I warned you, kid, cause that's the worst. Your words should not be heard. They are the shit this gat'll burst. I'd have to end them with a hollow if Joe butt into a battle verse. Time.
Time? That's round 1 on JayyOhh. Everybody make some noise for that. Put the turn up.
Go, Peppe.
Round 1 on Peppe the Kid when he's ready.
They say, Peppe, why are you stretching? My bad, just don't want to pull nothing and these arms get the flexing. In my first Beast Mode battle, I called out Skydome Collective, and to be honest, I never thought a match could actually happen, but shouts to Lex for setting it up and making it actually happen. But Lex, I feel like Lux for him. I brought a casket, so fucking intro. Let's just get down to the actual snapping. If JayyOhh run up on me with 4 goons, I'll beat 5 like Joe Jackson. Call me coach, give him more rings than Phil Jackson. Don't get me angry for the green, I'll Hulk smash him. Got 2 9s, then them tits. Erectile dysfunction, you stop acting hard when tits start flashing. Now you won't get in my face, try to intimidate me based on size, and act like you're hard. Just because you look like Snorlax doesn't mean you can sleep. I'm on bars, Death Code Aristotle, his murder, I ain't got a planet. I can telescope to his dome, have him in the stars, bury bonds off steroids. Whenever this meatball throw my way, I'm taking back up the yard. Now, you admit it, you wouldn't have called John Doe Gus Griswold from recess, word? Okay, that's word. I'm not saying recess references are bad. I just find it kind of absurd. How the fuck do you call him Gus Griswold in the size of Mikey Blumberg? TJ Detweiler, I'm the leader of my pack. You're just a follower in yours. There ain't nothing you can tell me. If this broad act tough, I'll put a cap on a bitch like Ashley mind stay sharp, I stay scheming. Wanna beat me? Pay the judges, boy, start cheating. Your rhymes you better elevate or this Jay getting the salon treatment. Cause my flow, cold as ISIS. Put hands on me, I got a blade that tear wrists like ISIS. Act up, do shots where your eyes is. When I perform, y'all catch and see greasy punches like IS did. Now JayyOhh, your rhymes are ill, but my rhymes eliminate. You get blown out over some cake like a birthday wish, or 2 plates, put them on ice, go skate. In a couple years, I'll be a legend. Right now, you disintegrate, and for dissing a grade, I'ma break them down every round. Y'all can watch him disintegrate. So you wanna scrap? Good luck. You want snuff? Have your jaw shaking more than a cocaine rush. In other words, I beat his ass so hard for frontin'. Beat his ass so bad he has worse PTSD than a Holocaust survivor when they get around ovens.
Time. That's round 1 of Peppe. Round 2 of JayyOhh when he's ready.
So I think you're on that bronze tip. To me and BeastMode, Peppe doesn't cherish gold. So don't be mad when I destroy you, because everything I spit is very bold. Just do your best, homie. Your body bag is what I carry home. It's like you shot from the Jumanji shoe factory, because you're leaving with a perished soul. See, my presence at a session makes the air go cold. Hey, crew? Just a place I can tear a hole. I ain't afraid to test the Nirvana Foo Fighters like I'm David Grohl. So pay the toll before I take your soul. And if you're broke, shit, I'll give you coins to toss. Cause even if you do well tonight, I will not lose, I'll void the loss. You winning? No, I'll flood the arcs tonight, your boys are lost. And you ain't a savior cause you'd never pass a fist to get your point across. So for you to battle me, to me it seems like a blasphemy. For him it's a tragedy. I ain't God, but I'd take doomsday shit, no Adam and Eve match for me. Fuck it, now it's time to murder you. I'll make you hate that you're next to me, cause you think you're top tier, when that's a place that you'll never be. So don't take this past rap out of your case like a penalty when Jay shows up with Men in Black and a beam erases his memory. Yeah, so thanks for the remedy. And as soon as we'd mash, it tosses herb in a loophole. You don't want to roll with this beef. You sweet like your glucose. You act like an Italian cop killer. When that isn't the truth, he always says he goes ham on that pork when it's very prosciutto. My crew is way too pro. If they decide to officer, they're gonna spaz to the pain stop. You shouldn't have any info to share if you actually hate cops. But right now, that don't matter. He's lonely like Akon. And if they gave Jay-Z at Rockefeller with napalms. Facepalm for y'all thinking that this insignificant kid can own me. This bitch a phony. For him to win an award being on stage, he'd probably have to rig a Tony. See, I laid you out in a meal simply because I'm eating your food. And clearly I'm fat as shit, so they can see that it's true. But the only real thing I'm gonna need you to do is get ready for next round where all my demons are loose. Let's go.
Time. That's round 2 of JayyOhh. Everybody make some fucking noise. Round 2 of Peppe when he's ready.
Every day I wake up, right? Go on Facebook, Instagram, I see JayyOhh. What does he say? I love eating pussy. Every day. I love eating pussy. You love eating pussy, that's fine, real talk. But you're a fat fuck who's been eating off of takeout menus and fast food your whole life. It's already clear you love eating off the box. Now honestly, it's fine. You know, you love eating pussy. Maybe you only eat pussy because girls don't actually let you give them the dick. I mean, have you seen the ugly face and size of Justin home? Ain't no bitches running through Justin's home. Why? Because it's just in. Justin's just in the friend zone. Lex, why you sending suckers trying to get me X'd? If my steak's involved, I'm aiming through his chest. I feel like Buffy. Why? Because I keep slaying him. Come at me next. I got a shot. I named it World, because that's exactly who will destroy your friends, siblings, and your girl. His whole family channeled in caskets. It's never a dull moment if this boy meets World. Holy. See, in this battle, you're getting pulped. Your style's getting old, Jay. You speak real vicious, but the murderous glove don't fit you. You like old Jay. You won't be able to recognize the man in the mirror once I beat it. Like MJ, you shooting at me? Nah, Chicago Bulls in the 90s. You going back-to-back-to-back rings like he's MJ? Just because you want to be like Eminem doesn't mean you actually have to eat so many M&Ms, okay? My temper's slim, shady action send him to a Julius Irving. That means you don't need a doctor, Jay. This gonna be your second L. Guess how I'm feeling? Cool, Jay. Ironic how he raps Sky Dome, but no bitch ever blew, Jay. And I know you're gonna bring on me being a journalism student, as if that shit would affect me. That don't mean anything. That means my flow's on point, my pen is steady. I feel like DNA, cause bitch, you was not ready. I'm a journalist who'll beat this bitch like Gian Gameshi. Time.
Time, that's round 2 of Peppe. Everybody make some fucking noise for that shit. Round 3 on JayyOhh when he's ready.
So Peppe, I'm warning you now. This third round, is gonna be one hell of a strong statement, so fuck it, let's get to it. Fuck Zaw Nation. Sky will slice off for the cheese and the bread. For torture from starvation, then have your delivery car taken to where there's no gods waiting. The lawn's vacant, abandoned in hospital's dark basement. That's where you'll be tied up with these bars to your death like a saw patient. But if it was that movie, you would play as the actress. Well, I'm the mass killer and you lay in a casket. Cause no one likes your bars. They'll never range to the masses even if you drop the bomb. Track it, won't be radioactive. But shit, I heard God needs a new multi-king. So fuck Tyler and stand me at the heaven's gates. Like ask around, Lord, my peers have claimed me as a renegade. He said, fine, kind son, just hand me in a resume. But when he saw my past acts, it caused Pangea to separate. So brand me as a heavyweight. And I will share on stage my guide of wisdom like Peppe. Can't you find the visions in the lines I'm spitting? No, just try to listen, cause I'm violent when the time arrives and I have risen. So mind your business, you could lie your victim. This is like a giant ripping through a tiny kitten. No, this is science fiction, cause these kind of riddance are all symbols of fire like hieroglyphic pyro visits. From an ancient native Mayan district, while the remaining stray, the Nile missing these rhymes align his frame of time to shake his spine, his mind is spinning. These lies disguise are vibrant times, but I will shine in my position. Why? Cause for the ardent like Beethoven and brave soldiers, I take over the business. Sorry. It's game over, you stay slow while I take over the business. I'm in Saints Row with the Range Rover and flamethrower, I kill shit. So basically all I'm saying is, your shit are not raw like sashimi or the greatest sex. But we got that jazz, cause with the blade I'm trained to graze your chest. So don't look down, just look into the face of death. And I'll be saying the same thing to whoever I'll be facing next. Let's go.
Time! That's round 3 on JayyOhh. Everybody make some fucking noise for that shit! Round 3 on Peppe when he's ready.
This is my 4th battle. In front of your eyes, you guys see how much I've grown? I don't flip-flop leagues like this bitch, cause BeastMode's my home. I beat Skinny, beat Plague, beat Craze. I did that shit all alone. You joined a group. You know how I know you're not a real man? Cause a real man has the legs to stand on his own. To beat me, you need a miracle. Arsenal having a sit-down dinner with Mini-Me Vern Troyer. Too bad he's dead. To escape these bars, you need OJ's lawyer. Your girl, Minnesota Edmonton. She goes wild when I oil her. If there's beef, you're a well-known book like Tom Sawyer. But he's a faggot. He's the type of guy to go to a club, hit on a bitch, get rejected by the bitch, end up going home with a man. He jealous of my game. Why? Cause my dick see chicks like the country band. You wanna scrap? You wanna scrap? Mano y mano, hand on hand. You take it to the next level, flash your piece. I flash mine. Oscar Pistorius, this metal make you a running man. How you supposed to run your mouth when you can't even run a lap? How you supposed to run your mouth when you can't even run a lap? You won't be able to run fast enough and I bolt his chest like Flash. Moral of the story is get gone or get toast. This girl's pussy like binoculars. I'm looking to get close. This is battle rap and this battle is a rap and that's it. The fist deadly but I grip heavy like I'm squeezing on a fat bitch. Speaking about fat bitches, I was chilling with your mom last night. We're watching a couple of movies, right? She's like, Peppe, I want the D. I said yes, I had to help her. We banged during something about Mary, banged during Zoolander, banged during at the museum. Woo! The way she bends stellar. You know, like those movies, Ben Stiller? Well, guess what? My fist, Ben Stiller. Act up, 2 shots, drop them. It's all good. I act cocky because I give your bitch the cocky. Then my homies roll up and then we give her a boot cock and then we ain't sloppy because Joe Britannia is too cocky. Damn it. What you gonna do? Peppino, let's sit, baby.
That's the battle! Everybody make some fucking noise! Go! After the battle, volume 34. We're here to judge JayyOhh versus Peppe. Make sure you follow us on the YouTube, www.youtube.com/BeastMode Battles and Gold, BeastMode Battles Gold. I'm gonna start with caution on this one.
Yo, this battle was it was pretty close, but I thought the first 2 rounds for sure JayyOhh had better bars. Like Peppe's performance wasn't what it was usually up to, and he also had turned his back to the camera a lot, so a lot of his stuff was muffled. But I think the better material was JayyOhh in the first both rounds, and in the 3rd round, they both had a good round, and then but JayyOhh had the slip, and Peppe's round was pretty flawless, so I had to give it 2-1 to JayyOhh. I give the first 2 rounds to JayyOhh, and the 3rd round to Peppe.
My personal opinion, man, this was the battle of like the best up-and-comers of 2014, you know what I mean? 2 of the guys that were really in the come-up last year that started off this year with a bang against each other, and I mean, I would totally give the first 2 rounds to JayyOhh. Clearly, you feel me? Peppe was good. His delivery's fire, man. I really like the emphasis he puts on the finishers of his bars. Like, the way that he spits is he'll start up on the first line, and as the scheme goes on, he'll get louder and louder and louder, and then at the end he'll hit you with the fucking punchline. I love the way he delivers, man. He's fucking dope. But I feel like with him being new, he just needs to practice his writing, and he got outbarred in those first 2 rounds. In the third, I'll have to give it to Peppe off of JayyOhh's choke. He said he was sorry. We accept your apology. It's fine. 2-1 JayyOhh, you feel me? But I feel like that's when Peppe heated up, man. That was Pepe's best round, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So even if JayyOhh didn't choke, it would still be a lot closer to me. But Pepe's got to start a lot stronger. You know what I mean? You can't be heating up in the fucking third. You got to be heating up from the get in the first. I mean, so 2-1 JayyOhh.
Yeah. Just for anybody who battles with us, don't say sorry during your round. Don't say, oh, fuck, oh, shit, any of that shit. Just tell the guy his mom's a whore. Just remember that line from me. I gave you all a bar. Just say, yo, your mom's a whore. Everyone's gonna laugh like they always fucking do. It'll give you half a second to think.
And then kick it right to
Okay. Yeah. I have it 2-1 for JayyOhh. I feel like even if you didn't say sorry and you had just gotten back into your bars right there, you could have actually even won that round because you had some crazy bars in the third. Peppe, your performance is sharp as a motherfucker. I think what you need to do a little bit is work on the bars. Like, there's certain bars that you have that they kind of go over people's heads, but even when you get it, it's just like, you know what I mean? It doesn't hit you like, oh shit, that's what he said. Like, you know what I mean? Like, spend a little bit more time composing those sharp bars that you come up with, because you come up with some sharp bars, but I feel like everybody can improve within our league, and for you, I'd say it's not your performance. Your performance is fire. Something else has to be what made you lose the battle. You know what I mean? Because your performance was fire. And live, I actually thought you took the battle. Mm-hmm. Live, I thought that you had won. When JayyOhh's little choke there, it seemed a lot longer when we were there. Like, when we were all standing there on that stage together, that shit seemed mad long. It didn't seem so short as it does when we watched it back on video. You know what I mean? So I give it 2-1 to JayyOhh. I feel like both you guys are two of the best young guys coming up, and both you guys have bright futures in beast mode, and further up the road, there's lots of places for you guys to go. You guys have a bright future. Good battle between the two of you guys.
I just want to add one thing. JayyOhh, man, you have to kick that projection up, man. It's like you've asked continuous times online, like, hey, what can I do to better my battles? And we've told you numerous times, you got to kick up that projection. You got to speak up, man. Like, there's people who are on the stage that can't hear you, bro, and that can really fuck you up in a battle. I mean, there are battles where he said he thought Peppe won in person, but then he came back and he watched the footage. Some people don't come back and watch the footage. You have to speak up on that stage, man. It's only beneficial for you. You'll be 10 times better if you were a little bit more aggressive and louder.
Live,
but you won, though.
Yeah, live, like I said, I would have gave that battle 2-1 to Peppe, live. But on film, it's definitely JayyOhh 2-1. Good battle, guys.
Yeah.